Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on Esports.
Yeah, Kled makes a lot of sense. I think that's something that is a very good matchup into the Rumble. You can all-in him very heavily. You're already drafting some very powerful engage here. You give a way in for the Blitzcrank.
But Perks still has something to prove, right? Because he hasn't had the best summer split thus far, but we haven't seen him on a pick like the Zed. But we'll talk about that a little bit later because Trick is on his way up to the top, and Ray is out one Cowardly Lizard. Expect with the bait on, and in comes the Fat Man. Flash body slam, and Ray is in trouble. He has to burn his own flash. Still gets hit by the barrel, and with the Electro Harpoon, that's first blood.
That was a beautiful... We'll give him that slight experience advantage over Ray, but now that level 6 is going to be delayed, but they are committed to trying to snowball Expect.
All right, so Expect is almost level 6. They're actually committing to wait for the level 6 now, I feel like, at this point. A couple more minions and he will get it. They're going to go now.
Oh, right on the body slam. Instant equalizer. Off goes Scarl, but they don't have the damage to finish him this time. Oh. Flashing forward. Expect he wants this. Charbroiling down.
Expect
Ray doesn't fall, but Expect trades his life.
That was such a big investment of time.
Very low, so he's looking for that surprising play. We do have contracts down here. They're looking for the play now.
Ashero right on to Sven. He's got both his own, but he is
nice
going nowhere. Hooked right back into contracts kill.
Smoothie, he waits.
So Kled is in the mid lane. They're going to try to dive mid with C9 and make that their response. We'll see if they can pull this off because they have not rotated anyone around.
They can't expect here, and Ray is already looking to cut off Perks. It looks like that Rumble's going down, but let's see what Trick can do. He gets the separation, but Jensen is healthy enough.
Yeah, C9 had to force a play there because Rumble went bot.
The mid lane to be that primary wave player and then send Zed off to a side lane. But they want to keep their AD carry near this Rift Herald as a battle.
Trick is flanking here, Smoothie.
Got the hook on just to the Rift Herald, but he gets pulled right in by Mythy. But in comes Contracts to pick up the kill onto Mythy on the backside, and Ray comes charging in, looking for Sven. And it looks like he's just going to be able to do it, but Sven's going to have to hop and flash the wall. As Ray's still going forward, looking for the bear trap on the rope, but this time they turn it around with the equalizer, courtesy of Expect. But does G2 have the damage to get a pick off here? It doesn't look like
it's so difficult for the Zed to get mid priority against an Orianna because she just walks in, wave clears, leaves, and then C9 have full control of whatever objective they want, and Zed is forced to deal with this minion wave. As now, once again, they go for an engage.
Well, trying to make the play here. Trick was going forward, but Ray cutting in to cut them off. And the rest of C9 just retracting back, getting bowled away. Jensen's the one who gets caught on. He pops the barrier, but Perks right into the rest of the team. Instantly regrets his decision, but the equalizer's thrown down. Turning and burning onto C9 now. 4 members left alive as Sneaky's already.
Likes to dance with death, our friend Trick.
Yeah.
Usually he ends up not being able to hold his drink at the end of the dance, but right now he's doing a great job as they go for an engage.
All right, going in, and
C9 is waiting
one more time, but Sven is there, and look, here's the collapse. Sven's gonna have to hop backwards, and let's see if G2 have enough left in the tank as Perks takes down Sneaky. Sven is opted out of this one, says no thank you very much in Contracts, looking for cleanup duty here. It is carnage across the map, and Expect finds himself out of teammates, or is he, as Perks comes in for round 2.
Ray prepped with the ultimate to come up, and again, always expecting the shadow. Perks delays it nicely. Dodged out, but now Mythy is caught.
Yeah, he can't dodge that Ash arrow. Just a point-blank range, and Contracts is going to pick up another.
So right now, GT needs to force a play or send someone bot. They're doing neither.
Trick is face checking. He's going to get pulled in, but he brings Smoothie right back into the team. Unfortunately, no one was able to react in time. And here we go. They're going to try to make a play one more time. It's Perks going in onto Jensen, popping back around, and Sneaky is blown up just like that. Sven is going to be able to find his counterpart on that one. 2 big carries down in the blink of an eye.
I actually do not understand at all why C9 is trying to engage when they're getting the bot tier 2 for free. A Kled could just be on this inhibitor very soon after. G2 only had one way to do anything. It was forcing a play, and C9 gave it to him.
You were just talking about it, Azale, the TP advantage that C9 had. They're going to try and take advantage of it now.
He's going to go for it. Half health on the Baron, but it looks like Mythy's going to get pulled right into Smoothie and Contracts. But they're going to take the fight. Forget the Baron. Looking for Contracts there as he hops away to relative safety. Perks is looking to take him out. Shutdown gold in his pocket as they turn their attention onto Ray. The Baron is still aggroed, and Ray's going to take down the AD carry. Can he do one more with the pocket pistol? It's not going to be enough, and Expect burns him down.
Forcing fights, given that you have the follow-up from Mythy too. Well, we've seen a number of flash engages from Mythy, but C9, they're just grouping in this push.
Oh, Shockwave! Looking at 4 even more here as it looks like Trick was going bowling, but it's only going to buy a little bit of time as Contracts gets the kill onto his jungle counterpart.
And this is just a C9 classic, constantly finding these amazing fights. The question is, will G2 find a great fight of their own?
Equalizer is available, and Trick has TP'd in. They're going to try to contest this, but C9 may finish.
Taking way too much time on that one, looking to see if they can pick off any stragglers here, but Smoothie's already flashed away into the pit. Goes Perks looking for Contracts, but he instantly opts out of this one, and Ray is going to flash the wall. But at least they're at 5 members. Are they going to face check all in?
They're pinging it.
Oh,
they
boy.
know. They have to know. G2, come on. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice.
Oh, he gets got back in. Insta-flashed out, but he's going to go right back once more. Throws the big barrel out, and this time the bait and switch as they take down Smoothie. Expect getting the kill credit on that one, and they turn over to Ray, who's going to charge and gets bumped in on by Perks. Turns his attention right over to Sneaky. Has to pop out. Contracts looking for a deletion around the side. Gets a shutdown onto Perks. Ray going low. There's going to be another. The double kill onto Sven, and it looks like that bug's going to happen.
He has the resets here. It's a level 16 Baron.
They're going for that objective.
Trick is up. He has no flash, but he does have
no
vision.
vision.
He be the hero, though.
It's too
They
fast.
can't even see it at all. They don't know if it's even going down. Trick wandering over now, but it's already gone. The Kazakh's isolation damage so huge there, right there. Already onto it, knocking that down very quickly. So now the C9 squad in the bot lane just have to be a bit careful. But Sven is very low.
Health bar. Contracts coming in for the kill. Able to finish the job off. Turning his attention over to Trick, but Sneaky beats him to the punch. He's still getting the resets. Hops, skips, jumps, looking to chase G2 all the way back to their own fountains. He's finally going to fall, but that's just a GA. As he comes right back on up, he can't help but thinking that this one is all over but the crying.
And it was that one big team fight that decided it all, and it was Contracts that gets it for C9. They get the big fight, they're gonna get the win.
Absolutely, and at the end of it, G2 make one last feint of resistance, but with only the Nexus left remaining, just hit it, and it's Contract kills.
Contracts with such an incredible game here against G2. 10, 1, and 2 on the Kazakhs. Just ridiculous in the late game. And I was kind of talking about how I feel like it's very difficult for Kazakhs in these late game team fights to really get involved. But Contracts found the right opportunities. You know, he was so over leveled, so much gold on his character that he's able to take down people incredibly fast, hit those resets, and carry a lot of the fights.
Yeah, I mean, there were more hit jobs on him than in a Tarantino movie. He was going all over the place this time, so well played by him, but the whole C9 team really stepped it up on the objective game.
And you want to, like, in a lot of these fights, constantly you saw Sven, like, always being low health, never really being able to get the damage out.